Hello there. I heard this is a fun and short game. Let's check if you can hear me, if you can hear the game, if everything is mixed decently. Okay, the music is currently stopping, but I can still hear it a bit. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's mixed fine. Somewhat. Stream manager. Let's see the stream manager. New game. I think it was like a 2-hour visual novel, so let's have some fun. Ooh. Oh yeah, reading! Hehe! Luckily I've got my water next to me. Let's get a quick sip before we start. Phew. Made it off the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make it one. I just signed my name here. That's my name. APRD. Did I spell it right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. This game looks good. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the trains, dining car can't be so bad. Come on, LPAD, shake it off. Ouch. LPAD, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, but feeling a bit bittersweet. But because, oh, no, it's actually alright. Well, truth to be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. So he started in like, let's say 2020, so he's like 52? You have to start in like 30 to be like, okay. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our show has been on the fritz, so I'm excruciated to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Ooh. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Oh, okay, tutorial time. Chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Hell yeah. All the things you need in life. Said by the guy that doesn't eat 2 of them. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you will be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are taken well care of. Understand? Well taken care of. I make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Oh, that sounds like a fun little adventure. Oh, and yes, like the art is good. Everything was very nicely drawn. I'll be stoked to see the credits and see who it was, who did all this. Oh. She's dressed quite fancy. I think the cake on her head is a wild accessory, but I'm down for it.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
Alright, Tails, I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train is elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down, Varouche. Did I not just catch you stealing from a train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, LPD. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
Radio, friend.
Where aren't you, friendly?
Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Wait, wasn't that a normal answer?
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. And you'll join me, LPD, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it.
Alright, I can... And I also know I can't scroll. Well, let's go left to right. Oh, could you please get your ticket?
I think that's the ticket.
I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. This character doesn't want to argue either. Okay. Can I get your ticket, young?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkly gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt in any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkly gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. I'm like fucking Tails. Fuck. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkly gelatin buddies.
Absolutely. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank goodness someone was trained as normal. And this one someone certainly isn't you. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, for fun now. Will do, thanks.
Okay, Rhino boy. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. I think Espio's a guy. I hope so. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Oh, I was right, lucky.
Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling on to walls?
Cling on to walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Okay, hand.
Yummy, don't mind if I do.
LPD, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure LPD only gets one of those if they ask. Did I? Ah, it was an animation, okay.
Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, the train conductor wants me to have the whole parade.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
That! Those snacks look really tasty too.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course.
As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay, birthday girlie. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Why, the birthday discount really helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And Murder Mystery Train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday.
Birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Okay, Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. Seems concerned about something.
Anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags here?
No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you.
That's there. So cold. Birthday, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
Princess, such as myself, must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, when I hop back to my own dimension.
I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own,
so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get back up.
Why can't I not win with this group? No.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch this for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite, very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Busted. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character.
Ooh. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Whoever. Can I talk to everyone? Oh.
What's sticking out of a napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for a ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
This ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. LPD, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
This one, let's show him our attorney badge. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much, Hero.
I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, LPD would have their hands full kicking you out.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
Yeah, both are right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
The conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You will do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And Train, assist LPLA if they need any help, won't you?
That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor enters train.
Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to LPRD here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following that outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? There must be the details for the motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Sorry. Now the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're ship's captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where all the captains would go. Tails, you're a detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Oh, sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. The butcher in a library? Yeah, right, Espio, we'll get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following the roads. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! The mystery is unfolding right under our very nose. I know it's kind of scary. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy is more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? I'm probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickery that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lord is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Oh, I need to screenshot this for a certain someone. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh no. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah, no. You're both awake? Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. LPRD, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that falling shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. We'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Great, I can play. I need you to do everything in your part to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Okay. You count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Okay, where can I click here? I click Amy, who is very nervous. Oh, there's a bat. What's this? A rat? The tape is broken. It looks like it should have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think that's the Pico hammer handle. Something always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it has your dignity in it now. This is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? It's blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, I better look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Going over the shelf. I think we found enough clues. Go to interrogate Amy to find out what really happened. Sure. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Ah! I'll keep looking. Oh shit. Why is there no music? I expected. Maybe that's the start of it. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? Oh yeah. This isn't going to be as easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. Wonder what do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempt to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while LPRD and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that? Leave me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. That proves Amy attempted to escape at the dining car closet. I think the crack on the shelf. But someone damaged on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over, damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof, okay Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove you're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do.
Hell yeah, I got the rings. Okay, that's interesting minigame. Sure, the shelf fell. There's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train with World Cup that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This one. What is that, a stick? Truly believe the stick could do this kind of damage? Oops, no. Okay. Whew. I did it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something that it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as if you both said I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Yes, I look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails! Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, should do the trick. Alright, stay back! Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be... Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Yeah. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these rounds even genuine? My hands on his wrists, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of a murder mystery, or it's so serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Epity. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Epity, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. He did not say that, but sure. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the both of this, even if this is part of the game. I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe conducted, you'll see. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog has now begun. Exactly the 30-minute mark, that's a good timing. Wow, look at this place. I'm looking for Tails. I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise?
Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. It's really part of a murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. You don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snake, you've got me. Haha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my law card? Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join with evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without a baggage. This is true. Yeah, varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moosey through and told me all about it. That's enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either to you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? No better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Idea, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. No! I know what it is. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. We could have done that. What are you looking at me for? Smash the kid added to your inventory. Hello, train. The robotic arm here are really helpful. It's staring into our soul. Is it going to give itself a high five? It's giving us the cold shoulder or back of the hand. What's the arm doing to my hair? It's fixed it up a bit. It's incredible. What an interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Happy this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups with less lipstick. Oh, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Wait, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should luck this. Absurd. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your head. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your head a bit so we could see you better? I said leave. Knuckles, I have the idea and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence too. We do? I bet you just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Think! Okay. Some more runner game action. No, okay, this is a bit harder. Oops. Well, you see, we have an argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Okay, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Okay. Retry. Okay. Oh. Not that hard. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
I mean, 1 might be true, 3 might also be true, but 2 is definitely true. But I haven't seen half of the damages are punches. Why are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles look clearly you destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. There's a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on an LPD. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh fuck. So now 1v1 fight? Okay. So I'm thinking. I'm not that good at the Outrunner, but I'm good enough, I think. And so far I've been good enough. Ring. The arcade machine is fixed? No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector Knuckles. Oh shit, 1 point. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted here. Competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you by 1 point. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing? Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I work here and I know everyone who's been here in the last year. Oh, okay, that was good enough. Wing, haha. Now, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? I mean, use cups, I guess. One cup. No! I thought it was strange. There was more than 1 cup sitting next to you. Or you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... Nah, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. And when we did, we competed for the higher score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What about the cups with the lipstick mark? Mooch was in here too. But that's also not her color. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious were the one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you too relent? I'm underestimating the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. The Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name of the high school list doesn't make sense. LPID, can you take a look one more time? And what name of a high school list? What's Tails talking about? Candy? Like Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple Bread, Ultim. No, not that one. What a mint reader, let me check. Is it Ultim because it's not a food? Nah. All the other names have food theme, but this one, who goes by Ultim? You may not know, LPD, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow Drop no, it was Cream. Her name The bunny girl is called Cream or Creamy or some shit like that, and not Candy. Candy is formed from Donkey Kong.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
When Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well,
Sorry.
Well, I have a lot of questions.
What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I go ask with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them for yourself.
Okay.
More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles.
We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough.
The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. If whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Kales and Butler.
Liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, MPRD, let's hit up the library.
On it.
This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
MPRD.
Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner.
Onwards.
Hang in there. Aww. Oh, conductor has her own little painting.
All the stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents?
You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday.
The still is just too juicy to ignore. I see you around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be one to prevent you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door next to the next car is locked.
Oh, you dubbed the birthday girl?
The birthday girl has the master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's birthday privilege.
The surface cave. This case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, yeah. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was murder.
Well, I mean besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills, non-existent.
I'm Victor, butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
That's,
interesting. We accept everyone here, don't worry about it. And I'm Espio, the poet.
Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la lea, dee dee dee.
Yeah, nah.
Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he was rhyming, I suppose.
Epidea and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car?
Oh sure, it's simple. You just explained this to Amy actually. When we were all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic, but we didn't see Blaze. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I probably picked a book on the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick? We happened to see her lipstick on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library. seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search for saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car and entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, he realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when we train speed up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through at it. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperations. We're just going peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we are looking for is any evidence that proves what we're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving this post. Determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this tales. Absolutely. What do we have here? We have here a little bookshelf. Anything more hidden? Chaos Cola. Check out our book club with Month's Gone Girl. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out to search for something. Her reckless behavior, I feel sorry for poor books. Spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, brushes! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! FPID, look at this, there's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of a library car. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map, let's take it. Every map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there are stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I know a guy that does, but can you give him an alibi? No. It's this bright red book. Oh yeah, Streets of Evil Scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. But I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. Like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one? The user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Express manuals out to your inventory. Maybe it's the book that he read. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. I also need to travel and start traveling again. I've planned for traveling next summer, but since I don't know about my job situation next summer, I'm a bit reluctant on booking and stuff. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for our vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Chao hangs precariously from a tree branch, like 6 glories hang in there. Wow, I really need to see this. Little Chao's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Beautiful, this Chao can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Something's always in the chest, let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. I really thought there'd be something here. Hey, yeah, you said there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something here in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, look, okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I suppose he walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Should have left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. Gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Let's log his added to the inventory. We found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Talk to Espio first. Fancy a poem? Bomber. I've made it up to space for my beloved antique vase, but a mistake is my haste. Drop the vase from my embrace, so am my antique I must now replace. I can't see to drop the vase. Don't read into it too deeply, it's a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? So the two of you don't believe us, It's not that I don't trust either of you. I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. LPRD and I here had to confirm two things. One, Vector left to play party games with Knuckles, and Espio really was reading the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Last we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine with the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time? You were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was that book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read, Smut? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. LPRD, could you help me out? Alright, what book do you think Espio has been reading? There's only one book we have, so... A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Okay, this one was rather easy. But also because you had a shit ton of coins, rings to collect. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the correct place. This lack of attention to detail is normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like the... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. But and a poet friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. FID, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip out a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. Okay, by definition, an extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards. Remember conductor saying the train can clean itself? Well, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive beings being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Looks like Espio aced that question. APD hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? What should that be on the manual of the train? No refunds and we will charge a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65 and hate people. That's one APD. Let's see if Espio can get free for free. Which page should I pick last? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without a conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, totally. That's why you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I have to admit, for reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. He answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. I think he lies. I think he is like reading the mind and stuff. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Espio, is that true? As Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Betty always puts me on the spot. These are in the leaks someone who also has been reading, but what? Has to be the shadow lock. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. Well, LPD, let's get our argument together. I mean, Shadow was here, right? So you should have. Oh, wait. I'm stupid, but hey, I got it. So they aren't that hard yet. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only... sorry. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. It's just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know the Shadow. You're just telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to lock up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors,
When at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear APRD. One I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. It could mean just vanishing. Oh, I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. If you were there for Shadow to see you reading, how did you leave the library car? If you weren't there for... Yeah, okay. I wasn't, I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not know Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Let's check our... I think... Yeah, but this is where we're standing right now. This is where they put the book, so maybe he said somewhere... And Espio? I have to make sure, I guess I'm well taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. The piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. I think this is like the answer. Bro, I'm starting to see things here. Now I just need to play defensively and not get... Hop. Hey. The library map. Oh, I see. See, the exits were right across from one another. A straight path. Try to walk down the straight path. There's the way, Shadow. Espio couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? I think this one, right? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When we turned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. It confirms that then, you see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from the spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping this by telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. The alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather order I give to have a comfortable chair right now. I'm still so hurting from leg day and stuff. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. He must have kept it open when she was passing through earlier. That's our clue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped out, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer's on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock, gets the clock, while our heroes are on the card booze. At this point I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, APRD, let's see what's next. Coming. Nope. Mystery calls. No more looking at books. Oh, hell yeah. Small reminder to everyone that gambling is bad. And if you have issues with being addicted, get some help. all the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. You've visited every train car so far. Everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Fates is right. Fox has brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. It's a treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Isn't that like bullshit accessories that are like ugly as fuck, but super expensive? But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprint in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Where's the problem? We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chaos egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture to me. Her Lorca must be influencing her decisions here. Either way, breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. APID, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for 5-finger discount scheming is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation. It's crumbling. No, not the Microwave Master. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and FRD are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chaos egg. Chow egg. Why did I always think Chaos? That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack bribery? I think we shouldn't hurt someone. Bribing won't work. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. I like the little scribbles here, they're wonderful. It was actually a really nice thing to say. APID, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? The claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of... Hey, I think. What's a claw machine in a casino? Moves to work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. Regards distracted Rouge. How will you get the access card?
Pick your pocket. I'll snatch the access card, no problem. Bad Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Why not take anything else from them, if you can help it? No promises. With a card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. LPRD, what's your plan? Say there's a drink before the coaster, push security guard over, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Sure. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Whoa. Well, you're just far too plain. You would need a complete fashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'd try something else. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of LPRD. What's your plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing on my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guards distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Yeah, fun fact, at Gamescom we gave out coasters. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we... Celebrity and pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do with mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Okay, I think for free we don't have Vector to do that, so we need to. I should be able to disengage him. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. The arms are tightening the grip. I hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up at elevator. Damn. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We could have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have a safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No questions, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spill it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the eggs? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Okay. Take. Rouge, has no one ever lived to tell the tales of the X secret? Because each X bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge! Fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? What the fuck? Okay, twist the egg again, eat the egg, throw it, lock it into the safe. I think that's right now my answer. Toss the egg in the elevator, take one for the team, open up the sea. Oh, okay. I've got two.
Quick, put it back, Rouge.
Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails was safe, won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
Obviously, there must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. Are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess with it. Think of something else. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, we gotta cut one. Like the movies. This isn't a movie, LPRD, this is real life. Ah, he's got a good point. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? To dispose of a bomb LPRD? Let's all go. Listen, I get that, but the egg isn't a bomb.
Wait, that's right.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. So it's just, Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Did he? What if efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to... robotic arms. Yeah. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Kerouac. The arm would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Is it just like an egg alarm clock? The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. Both really were onto something. Ew. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Look, what's inside?
Oh, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too.
The final secret to the Fabergé Kerouac is a child covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. She said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Kerouac's secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares. Or a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Ugh. Maybe they just naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. It was a nice little filler. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at the post. Always a beautiful drink coaster, find okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the filler I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? He's completely absorbed in the bedazzled charm. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Not just add sweetheart at the end of the sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way from now on then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the doors so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mentioning you, Rouge. We also have just a suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you.
The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, LPRD. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Hell yeah. Oh, my throat. And my arms are starting to hurt too. Not that bad yet. I'm still fairly fit, but... Woo! Now it's as good as time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking via stars. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I say you made it here, Tails. I don't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing, you lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, happy idea, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Still some investigating. Right, let's find some answers, Tails. Indubitably, my dear LPRD. The keyring must be Shadow, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Dude. Since the printer is hooked up to the computer, can we print something? How about Sonic in a diaper? Sonic singing a song, Sonic. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user's interface isn't very clear. I won't let it stump me. Ah, here you go. Oh my god, that's actually neat. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. The windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice, I'll be as to be on 9th degree. Spy for murder lingering in the air. Spy for murder lingering in the air. Just thought the same thing. They told us about this in my interview. The launch has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like you're using a computer here. You must be really need to use it. Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, LPRD. You've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, LPRD? There's always something in the trash bin. Ah, alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha, haha! Someone's printed out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. LPRD, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. But is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch the pro. Oh, this dust. You've opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A power string. LPRD. What? I gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a passageway back here. But we have to see where this leads. Curious. Does it mean something big? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. How does it work on a train? I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. In passage.
Give me fun enough clues. Let's interrogate Shadow. Why you come over here? There's nothing I can help with, either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. It's there, so-called. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. I predict we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you free get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. We've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. The door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does the logic sound well? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I play along to follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the train to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found at the dining car? Exactly. I think LPRD and I can explain the car change, however. LPRD, what evidence we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? A hidden passage? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. That already shows that I'm on the right path. I jumped. The game got quite harder, I think. But okay, it's still fine. Whew. Do. LPRD and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, LPRD. This adjusts my theory a bit. The Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the section was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Sorry. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha, seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. And how did Espio and Vector did not see him? Well, I suppose it wouldn't be hard to sneak around two people. Do we have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I mean, Vector was reading with Knuckles and Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me to. He's lying. When was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at the whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can't believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? Arr. If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that.
Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. LPRD and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? LPR, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Keyring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are getting harder and harder. I enjoy it. It's a good progression of difficulty. There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on the keyring. Those were the keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car. And what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent of Sonic's murder? I think LPRD and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. LPRD? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory. I need a piece of evidence to support it. No Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. And he gave everyone stationed in the car a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, Conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why did he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, LPRD. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Yep, so that he can have time to order something. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare. LPRD, show me evidence. Huh? Shadow was trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? Evidence shows what Amy didn't want Amy to know. What Shadow didn't want Amy to know. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Okay. Maybe the last time I play this game? Probably not, but... Damn, straight up raining meteorites and shit, but hey, going great. And rooting through the trash. Ah, what's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's the band's tickets website. Tails, don't. Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Other members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of the shows yet to see them, though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time. They sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, where was this paper found on the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I know Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printer of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because I was buying the tickets for his birthday present. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding a surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Do everything, Shadow. Get out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Haha, sorry. That's all Detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy never had seen Hot Honey live and locked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Amy, Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. Show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you too. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who was the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. I have the idea, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. Full pictures becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Let's finish this. It's now or never. Should I really sort out my evidence before I continue? My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something's clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. That's alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Ooh. What's this? Was someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on passenger before letting them board. Let's make note of this. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he is headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah yes, I wish that too. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yeah, how creepy. Red arm is powerful, it'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear it off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Aye, sir. We found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, if Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, LPRD? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from LPRD. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Really quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride the train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh no. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. This really have been one of us. There's no one else here, Knuckles. So ask again, which one of you did this? Oh damn, that's a look that will kill. This is inexcusable. Sonic is hurt. I'm going to expect the monster who did this. Exposed monster. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. Sonic really was hurt the whole time. I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, LPRD, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I think neither of them. I think it's the conductor. Like, okay. I don't think it was Shadow. We know Vector and Knuckles have a good alibi. Espio technically too. These were together the entire time. I can't be right. Neither Tails nor I can be the murderer. Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? You just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? There was locking. Yeah. I genuinely have no clue. The only one that doesn't really have an alibi is Blaze. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh well, when I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. I pick someone else. I'm just guessing right now, because it can't be these two. It can't be these two. You have... Think, LPRD, who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic? I was saying Espio? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What in the world are you accusing Espio?
We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Oh yeah, because it wasn't airtight. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to a saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. The evidence? Oh, that's right. APRD, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence. I used any secret passage. Answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think LPRD and I can explain that too. LPRD? Well, SPRD know everything in the train menu he was reading, because he read my mind. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. 17? What are you getting at? You picked a random book up from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a total bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Wow, what a bastard! Fuck him in particular. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. When Espio could have met Sonic at the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage it's hidden? That's right, how would Espio have known about even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. APRD might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. APRD? Here's evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage. Vector, right? Ooh, Rouge. Rouge? We need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Why, do you have an answer for him? Would FBI seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car. It was stuffed with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. In Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but LPRD and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but LPRD and I have evidence how much it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. Murder Sonic, how did I do it? Enough for my argument. What would Sonic do? Bro, what the fuck? Aha. It's okay, let me try again. That was mean. Again. I'm such a fucking idiot. But to be fair, so far this has been an amazing game. I've been having a lot of fun. It's been like baby's first Ace Attorney, I guess. But I mean this in a very positive way. This has been a very fun visual novel so far. Exploder was found here in the conductor room. I believe SP used it to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean they might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blowdart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blowdart counts as kill for murderous mystery. My theory therefore is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present first factual flaw. Fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espo didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library. Then yeah, I know another way it could have been done. We do? Piece of evidence we need to take a closer look at. I'll say broken robot arm. No, first timer. Right, now what's my argument? Okay, closer look at the blueprint. Maybe there's another secret passage or something? I pressed space, but big oof, okay. Oh, damn, he's got hard. Alright, let's take a look. As we didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, what road did he take to get Sonic here? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. So it's some sort of long attic. According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it? With a vent over there. A vent, of course. Must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here. And a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so you realize we both couldn't fit there. SP was right. He's feeling flimsy, Tails. I need my answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Okay, my argument. Maybe the last one. Ooh, okay, this one was hard. I'm lucky that I have enough coins. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used that continues throughout the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the bro. Oh yeah. And carried him through the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. If he's woozy from a blow dodge, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting fairy tales. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I've found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking up doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped here. I was looking for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading it the whole time? Or you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? Busted. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone, but it only could have been one person. Yari! It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic! It's kind of weird that sometimes it's like stuck. Hey guys. Sonic, you okay? Sonic, and just as we saw the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's the Batnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down. No, we need to get rid of this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple Batnik. The conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, slided off the rails it was on. Oh, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me down. Conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but was hit by quite a bit before he all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why did you just not tell us?
I thought that's how the murder games worked. Shot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
Cultural differences and stuff. I was just following the rules. Blow dart on Sonic Station conductor's car. Slaves with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic Station. Yeah.
What's this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with the card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? EPRD? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SP with blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of picture, and for a good while, so I think Train itself is plotting something.
First we learn the train's badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come on and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it.
There's gotta be another way to get to Train's attention. Oh, what was that?
What did you two do?
Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough.
Train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa.
Sonic!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Whoa.
No. I can't keep my footing. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, Tails, Amy, Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, but... Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Terror. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Get our bearings and take a good look around. Good idea, lead the way. Wait, I'm stupid. Wasn't this game supposed to be only like 2 hours long? Okay, it's a bit longer. Who cares? It's fine. Hey, one of those erotic arms are here too. Wow, it swiped at me. Let's leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Oh, we gotta get out of here before your arm swipes us again. I go into the store, it's daunting. Let's doing everything to keep us from the conductor's car. See if the spinach can solve all our problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through.
Take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch. Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using to acquire a switch? Victor's car, and I found Victor's ticket in the napkin holder. What was the ticket doing there? Maybe he confused the napkin for his ticket and the ticket for a napkin. Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. I think the window will be with the yellow glow is chilling. Someone is showing us the weather. But it's better than yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passengers' trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. Infrastructure on your own towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need to sorting out. So I courageously got involved. Converted some cargo trains with passenger trains for the sake of the public. Just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are all our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were sanctioned on. It seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm the only one only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. The receiver capabilities of Batnik is normally very basic. Skill Sonic the Hedgehog. For a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. Report to me and any of you happened aboard. This train's capability is intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my Batniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Batniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you'll ever cross me, Hedgehog. Already do, get lost. Ciao. Always knows how to get on my skin. This is tough. Train has the motivation at being made by Eggman, it has no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey. Can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Keep moving forward and make things right. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Roads have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? The entire day, Tails and I have been thinking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. He's spin dashing through it. Bam! Wow, with one big wind up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. And now that's the road clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another bag after this.
Ready to go?
Let's do it. Conductor's car, let's end the mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure maxed now by ring count gave me extra boost of speed. If I can get enough rings, it should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready, let's do this. I'm so not used to seeing this so big. Bam! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Bam. Woo. You all came for us, of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. The reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Is it just me or is this really not made for the size of screen? I know, it just feels very weird. Bam! Sonic! It's about time. I thought we were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh. We locked Amy into the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. I think this is very hard to look at. Like, I don't mean to offend the devs or anything. It might just be my brain thing, but... Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is the way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish it. Cutscene time? Oh, okay, never mind, playing. Excellent work trapping these pets. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean that bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammoths. Alright, Eggman. Do we know it's to reason with the train? I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Now cutscene time. Oh. I'm getting tired, kind of dizzy from this. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. Just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? I pressed space but didn't recognize my jump. Oh lol, I just realized that at the top you can see like the position you are at the level. Okay, this spot is very hard. Oh, okay. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses? How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh shit. Okay, there's a lot of shit to react to, but it worked out. Bam! Do I need to do this thrice? Ding. No! A flicky. This is just like the lore card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a Burtnik. Stakes arise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. And why don't any of you show anything? And I have to do all the stuff. No! Ah, okay. Whew. Bam. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? Last one. Bam. Crushed it. No, 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 no. grab the flicky. Yo, let's go.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Bam. Wow. No, we gotta save Amy.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the birthday present she could have wished for. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Rest in peace, train. It's okay, it's hard to let people go.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Okay, fades in slowly, very slowly.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, Vanilla was her name. No, wait, there was also Cream or Creamy. No, we don't love parties whereby the end someone tries to kill you. I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need for this vacation something terrible. And I need you home.
Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after his ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, very cutie, that's for sure. Chip, chip, chip.
Flicky is now their pet, and I hope they'll treat him well, or treat them well. Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SPO.
That was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be, you're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done with the same suggestion, especially if like the person that like conducts the entire operation, the train, gives you direct orders. Like, of course I would follow them and be like, yeah, that's part of the mystery. I wouldn't have hit someone with a slow with blow dart. I mean, fair enough. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. Well, cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. Screw has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. For all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? He goes to the Iron Chef and gets himself some chili dogs. Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I brought. A birthday cake? Happy birthday, Amy! To a confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday, right from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. Admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and to sparkling personality. Yeah, that was a good one. Happy birthday, Amy. I'm smart enough to know if personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ha you guys. I almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. It doesn't look like chocolate, but... Let's go ahead. That train's never making it here, is it? Forward, prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry. It's our choice, your evilness. Shut it! That's my story of when I met Sonic and his friend, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and went back to things as they were. Cities realized Edwin was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, and after all that, yeah, it's just been my life. It's so random, but I love it. Yeah, that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was actually a pretty good game. I mean, to be fair, Sega is like a pretty strong company with a big history, and I have seen some people who worked on this game. Let's just say that. So I expected quite a lot, but yeah, this was an April Foods joke. This is a free game, which I think is aced the idea and concept of it. And was made by like 6 people or what? Like, kind of seems like that. Which, good for them. Okay, I mean, yeah, now all the other people are being shown. But yeah, it seems like it's a pretty tight-knit team considering that like many names reappear and everything, but they weren't that little. Oh damn, like the artists were the same, concept artist was a bit different. The artist. And they had like a solid team of people that did a bit of everything. They were like a little indie team in for a bigger company, which is good to see. It makes me very, very proud of all of them. And yeah, this was a fun game. Only issue I had was like the loading time sometimes, or where you had to wait for animations during dialogues, but like that shit happens. Also that this was like Baby's first Ace Attorney, and I think it was a nice concept for that. I had a good time so far. So yeah, I can recommend this game to anyone who wants to, I don't know, show their friends like a visual novel to play. Or something that's like very, very recommendable. And let's see if there's anyone I can raid. If anyone is streaming right now. Nope, no one is. But yeah, okay, they had like a very, very big team behind them, but the main team was a small, tight-knit development team, which is good to see. Good for them. Especially since, I mean, I think the idea of just making a little fun game for April Foods is a super neat idea for such a big company. It's free to play for everyone, and I mean, yeah, like this would be, if this would have been part of a bigger plot to like market the Ace Attorney games, I would have loved it. And then we're genuinely crediting everyone, they're doing it very, very nicely. Even like HR people.
Legal team, yeah, sure. Credit more. Credit the entire squad. Even fucking paralegals and stuff. Wow. I think this is now the last few people. Damn, these are huge credits for like such a small project. I mean, like, we shouldn't down talk it. Like, for the people involved, this was probably a bigger project for like a year or 2 years. Right? And I mean, good for them. Like, genuinely very, very nice for them. And I hope this game goes out greatly so that the developers and... Big the cat, the dog. Aww. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. And thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. There you go. Yeah, I hope this has like great traction so that the development team gets more funds to do more fun shit. Because you could see that this is a team that's very involved and very, very motivated and has cool ideas and cool goals. Even though it's not having any achievements is sad, but that's fine. So yeah, this was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you all for being here, for giving me your time. And I wish you all a nice Sunday afternoon. Bye!